Mother was showing me that she opened the banana, that she thinks that these are not real bananas. We got it from the supermarket, but when she opens it and she breaks it in half, it gets very tough and doesn't really break. And when it pulls, it's like it's glue. It's very tight and doughy. I've never ever seen a banana like that. I don't know if it's just our banana or if it's...
Something bad is happening to the fruit in America. Hundreds of people on TikTok are reporting that anytime they buy produce from the grocery store, it's super rubbery and almost feels fake. It happened to this woman when she bought watermelon for her kids, as it was super stretchy and inedible.
I cut watermelon for my kids and they're all bringing it right back, saying they don't like the texture. I can't believe I got one. I got a rubbery watermelon.
And again when this person bought avocados in Texas that felt like Play-Doh. It's even been happening to bananas, and this popular TikToker swears that there was a fake blueberry made out of silicone in the pack of real blueberries that she allegedly bought from Costco.
Why is there a rubber blueberry in my toddler's snack?
And as a result, everyone in the comments is freaking out, saying that the fruits are being pumped with growth hormones, and others are saying that they will only be shopping at farmers markets from now on. It's crazy how little options there are when it comes to getting actual organic fruits and veggies in the States, as most of the time the labels aren't accurate, and anytime you go to a different country in Europe or South America, their produce tastes much more flavorful. People were even speculating that the government is in on this, and others are planning to leave the fake fruit outside to see if it will attract bugs, so we know if it's real.
So the 6 on top there are the Emerald Shaman graphene oxide grown. Don't know if someone else, I'll find out what strain of tomato it was, but we saw the other side of it. And I want to point out here something pretty important, is that here we have the same strain of tomato, and this is the total yield. We got 6 of these puppies and just 2 of these, and something's attacked this one and that one and is rotting. Now it's important to note that we got some rot, and we have no rot here, and I think that's attributed to the graphene oxide, which is another very important overall factor. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
So I've only got 3 minutes, so I'm just going to be quick on this one. A company's just won a contract to put graphene oxide into our water, which is extremely cancerous because it's all new technology. So let's get into this. So these are the effects of graphene oxide on your body. Please pause it and have a read. Yeah? Even more. Yeah? Oh, but what's this? They've just won a contract to put graphene technology in as water treatment. UK technology business awarded the first commercial contract for business for wastewater treatment. So this shit's going to end up in the rivers, killing everything, and then it'll end up in your drinking water if they're not already using it in your drinking water. So what's the cost reduced for foul water treatment? Initial applications were commercial, laundry products, food, beverages, and the dairy industry. UK business G20 Water Technologies landed its first commercial contract for the enhancement, filtration and membrane using graphene oxide. So they've won the contract, it's there, they're putting it in place right now. Oh, and keep your eye on that, Evo, because it's no longer G20 Water Technologies. They changed the name on their tax file on HMRC, but I'll show you this now. So Evol Limited, yes, formerly known as G20 Water Treatment. It's where it's registered, private limited company, yes. Well, what's this? The name that they're actually using in the public's now dissolved. Well, what's this? Full total exemptions to do with your tax. Not only are you poisoning us, you ain't paying tax on it. Because building ones don't look like this. And these are the people trying to poison your families for a quick buck. There's one other person in there. It's a Chinese national. They're based in California. You can find her on the tax files on HMRC because I found them. I can't find any pictures of her. Strange that, isn't it? And then I showed you the evidence to say that they won the contract to put it into the water, but they're not putting it into the drinking water. They're using it in processes like laundry. Where does your laundry water go? It goes to a waste treatment facility. Some of the water gets taken out and used back in drinking water. The rest of it gets pumped into our fucking rivers. So not only are they trying to kill us, they're trying to kill the whole ecosystem of the country even more than they're putting sewage in the waters.
I have seen that there's a lot of people that do have videos on the internet or on YouTube about how to flush this out of your system.
All right, so the purest water. You don't want any fluoride in the water that you're using to decalcify the fluoride from the pineal gland. And then we're going to add a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar per dose. So this is going to last us a week, so we would do like roughly 7 to 14 tablespoons. This is a teaspoon.
I was gonna say, this is not the way.
I don't measure.
Oh yeah, here's that. This is a tablespoon.
Yeah.
You ready? Did I have to shake this?
Yep. All right, while she's shaking that, the other thing we're going to put in are fulvic minerals. These have, you want to put in some kind of trace mineral when you're having just purified or distilled water.
Okay, ready?
So we're going to put in our...
Tell me when.
Next one. That's not... Okay. All right, so that's the apple cider vinegar, so water. 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. So if you were just making this to drink right away, it's like as much water as you want to drink.
This is a week's worth.
This will be a week's worth. A tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. So we're just going to take a shot glass of this every morning. And then you're going to add your fulvic minerals. So I'm going to add a few drops of fulvic minerals. This stuff's actually...
I like those. They
really
actually
nice.
taste really good. Which one is that? Tell people.
Well, this is called Mimi's Miracle Minerals. I ordered it off Amazon, and after I ordered it, they sent me a coupon. If I wrote a review, they would give me another bottle for free off their website, not off Amazon. And the review was on their website, not on Amazon. So I got a couple bottles.
Oh, cool.
Okay, then I'm not going to add this time, but this is iodine.
Oh, okay.
So iodine is really helpful for a lot of things, and it's helpful to replace the fluoride, which is a halogen, in your brain with iodine, which is also a halogen. Iodine is biocompatible, fluoride is not. So you want to put the iodine there and get rid of the fluoride. Yeah, this is what people get freaked out about. This is borax. It's for laundry detergent, but you know what it is? It is sodium borate. So I'm going to look for the ingredients. There should be an ingredient list here. And let's see if we can find it. Contains, nope, does not contain phosphates or chlorine. It says it contains sodium borate. Sodium borate contains boron. Boron is a natural earth element that our body does need some of, and it's the #1 ingredient that is said, is not my idea, this is what I learned from this podcast. This is the ingredient that stops the nanobots from replicating. If you eat this stuff, you're probably not going to be happy that you did that. Don't do that. I'm not recommending anybody do this. I'm just telling you what I learned and then how much they told me to use. Now, you're going to take like the tiniest pinch. So if you want to hold this up for me, close to the camera. So each dose that you're going to take, which they say do it 3 times a day. We just do it once a day because it's a pain in the butt to do this 3 times a day. But you can drink this 3 times a day is what they say. A tiny pinch. That's 1 dose. This is for a week. So it's 2, 3, 4. See how small that is? 5, 6, 7. That's it. And then we add, this is not, the borax is what's part of the nanobot cleanse that the person from DARPA told us to use. The apple cider vinegar, the fulvic minerals, and the activated charcoal plus the iodine are what we added to help decalcify the pineal with the iodine, to help get your digestion going and some other health benefits from the apple cider vinegar. And this stuff is magic. This is activated charcoal. I put in like 2 teaspoons.
2? Okay,
Yep.
There we go.
There's 1.
And don't spill.
It does go everywhere. And that's the whole thing. And so now our technique is we're going to use a little bit of iodine on our skin every day. We're going to shake this every morning, and we're going to have a shot glass of it every single morning until it's gone. We'll make another one.